we're going to check out the making of Love Wins All. Such an amazing music video. So good. Now, I tell you, and you kind of already know this, when it comes to these behind the scenes videos or the making of videos, they're kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they're just a compilation of just extra footage, or it's like somebody with a phone that's just recording stuff behind the scenes. There's not really much meat to it. You're not hearing from the actors or the crew or the director. So I don't know what to expect here, but I will do my best to make this as transformative as possible for you. We can enjoy it together. All right, let's see.
강원도 양양에서 잠이 확 깨는 겨울의 아침 공기를 맞으며.
Does it sound strange? Is it supposed to?
이렇게 맞았어. 웃지도 못해.
촬영 끝날 때까지만 견뎌.
촬영 언제 끝나지?
내일.
누굴 탓해 그때? 다 내가 짠 일정인데 누굴 탓해? 너무 면목이 없고 못 쳐다보겠더라고. 장난도 못 치겠다. 와 진짜 오늘 이번 촬영은 진짜 잊힐 수가 없을 것 같아요.
See that? I gotta tell you that right there. This is a minor detail, but it's a pretty important detail. When you know in the beginning, before you have even started filming anything, this shoot is going to be unforgettable. When you know that this early, you got something.
이번 촬영은 진짜 잊힐 수가 없을 것 같아요.
Dearest darling, my universe, 날 데려가 줄래? 나의 이 가난한 상상력으론 떠올릴 수 없는 곳으로.
이것 때문에 내가 계속 너무 불량하게 얘기하는 것 같아.
A
계속
punk.
불량하게 하는데 이것 때문에 그런 거고. 이제 오늘 많이 못 먹어요. 입술 분장해 나가지고 이거 계속 못 먹으면 떨어지거든요.
어떤 실수로
이를 다 갈았죠. 일단 감독의 엄태화 감독님 맡아주셨고, 사실 엄태화 감독님도 너무 바쁘신 일정이라 계속 해외 영화제 다니시고 진짜 너무 바쁘신데
Let me just adjust this sound. It seems a little bit high. I don't want to be peeking your earphones the whole time.
불가능한 일정에 지금 정말 열의만으로 작품 맡아주셨고, 귀씨도 정말 바쁜 일정에 이제 또 오늘 기준으로 한 일주일 정도 후에 군 입대를 앞두고 계시거든요. 말도 안 되는 스케줄인데 어떻게 딱 이렇게 시간을 맞출 수가 있어가지고 너무 감사하게도 상사가 됐어요. 그러니까 내가 그동안 인복사한 거 약간 이 앨범을 다 쓰는 것 같아. 너무 운이 좋았어가지고 약간 좀 놀라기도 하고 힘이 많이 됐어요. 아무튼 첫 이제 스타트를 그분과 함께 끊어가지고 느낌이 좋습니다.
See, I'll kind of go back a little bit here because I do want to kind of give you a little bit of perspective on a couple things.
힘이 많이 됐어요.
See, even this detail here, we get to see her looking at the monitor.
약간 좀 놀.
It's easy to think that when you're going back and you're watching some of the replay or some of the raw footage in the monitor, they're kind of just looking at it to see how it looks. But there's a lot more that's being checked out. And some of it, I mean, it could be a focus shift. It could be down to the nuances. And sometimes, like as Joyce had said earlier, she is 100% in control of her content, right? So if she has a vision for this scene even, and it's very specific, she might even be going down to the point of the couple is too big in the shot. We need them to be smaller. I need the clothes to be bigger. And this is just hypothetical. It's just an example. But it's really a matter of going back and seeing if your vision has been translated correctly onto the scene the way that you see. So like we have storyboards, you have shot lists. There's ways that we can translate that vision to the crew, but sometimes you have to see it. Well, I mean, you have to see it actually in a visual format. And then yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Has to be done the right way. So when it's put together in post-production, it all comes together the way that it was initially intended. Because as we know from what she said earlier, this shoot is going to be unforgettable. So we have to strike all these points along the way.
올라가기도 하고 힘이 많이 됐어요. 아무튼 첫 이제 스타트를 2분간 함께 끊어가지고 느낌이 더 좋습니다.
어째서 우리는 서로일까?
아니 엄태하 감독님이랑 얘기를 하다가 남자 주인공 역할에 소년미가 있으면서도 딱 변신했을 때는 뭔가 엄청 멋지고 듬직하다 이런 느낌도 들면서 아니 근데 감독님 그런 분이 어디 있어요 이런 얘기를 했었거든요. 그러다가 그 즈음에 우연히 B씨랑 연락할 일이 있었는데 연락하다가
저거 정리해야겠다.
음악을 먼저 보내드렸는데 B씨가 음악을 너무 마음에 들어 하셔가지고 음악 듣고 흔쾌히 되게 음악 너무 좋다 이거 할래 해서 그냥 유일무이한 캐스팅이 아닐까 상징성까지 더하는
와우.
미쳤다.
어떻게 그렇게 카메라에
See, and here's another piece. I gave both of them, between IU and V, I gave them a lot of props for their acting, like legit. And I gave V a lot of props for some of the nuances that we saw in his acting. Very specifically, I pointed things out. Now we learn in this that he had a week until his military enlistment. A week. So now I have to kind of boost his props even more because he's able to pull off a performance like this with not only a crazy schedule, but what I have to assume is mentally and emotionally a whole different mindset that's in place, and he's able to kind of compartmentalize that and still do such an incredible job for this video. That's wicked impressive.
그렇게 잘하세요?
15년, 10년차밖에 안 됐어요.
11년이네요.
16년.
아 16년.
5년의 차이가. 이거 저희 IUTV예요, IUTV.
IUTV? 내가 나와도 돼요?
아, 그럼요.
아 그래? 안녕하십니까.
It's
게스트
so cold.
B라고 합니다.
아, 저희
Jeez.
제가 유튜브에서 진행하는 코너가 2개가 있는데 하나가
팔레트.
팔레트, 하나가 또 IUTV. 2개 다 나와주신 분은 최초,
아 그래요?
세계 최초.
아
어떤 부분에
Awkward.
촬영을 해야겠다고 결심하게 되셨나요?
일단은 뮤직비디오 감독님이 콘크리트 유토피아를 찍으신 엄태하 감독님이셔서 같이 이렇게 작품을 남기는 게 소중한 추억에 남을 것 같아서 이렇게 촬영을 하게 되었어요.
혹시 이 곡의 작곡가 아세요?
아니요?
아는 사람이.
내가? 누나
아니.
엄태하 감독님이세요?
웃겼어.
그 팔레트 밴드의 키보드 쳤던.
아,
그 되게 마음에 들어
그
했잖아.
저보다 동생인 친구.
동환이.
그 친구가 만들었어요.
편곡까지 다.
진짜?
디즈니에 입사할 뻔한 정도로.
그래서 내가 그 친구 내가 데려가기로 했지.
아니 근데 너가 딱 이 노래 듣고 좋아하길래 둘이 진짜 그게 있나 했어.
누나한테 연락 오고 나서 이거 노래 한번 들어봐야겠다고 했거든요. 듣고 나서 너무 제 취향이라서 이거 안 하면 내가 너무 후회할 것 같다 해서 하게 된 거예요.
나쁜 결말일까 기르는 우리 천천히 너를 두 눈에 담아 한 번 더
Yo, do we have an Easter egg here? Look at the signage behind her. See what it says? Repeatedly, get real. And we talk about the MV and the camera and like what's real, what's not, and how it hurts more because we know that it's not real. Oh man, nice touch. Could be a coincidence.
너를 두 눈에 담아 한 번 더 편안히 웃어주려 유연하듯 떠오른 그날 그 밤처럼 나와 함께 겁 없이 점을 안 술래
Yeah.
산산이 나를 도망쳐 너와 슬퍼지고 싶었나
감독님 혹시 소장상 있을까요?
저희는 좋다고 하셨는데. 이렇게 뛰어온 게 진짜 얼마나 이게 다리가.
See, now as a director, I'm watching this and I'm thinking, this right here this is where I need her to be. I need her tired. I need her weakened. And I need her more naturally in the space that her character is trying to exist in. So sometimes in a case like this, I will make them do it more times. Like, I've got the shot. I know I'm going to use that one. Let's try it again. Don't change anything. Let's try it again. And there's a good chance that through those next few takes, I'm going to get something that's better than what I had. Because I need it to feel real. If it doesn't feel real, the viewer's not going to buy it.
근육이 얼어서.
And regardless of how good of an actor you are, if you don't have to act at all, you can't beat that. Making them tired and making them make these little mistakes that make it more authentic. For example, they lose each other's hand for a second and then reach back and grab it. Technically, that's not supposed to happen, but it was real. It was authentic. It was organic, right? So that's the kind of stuff that makes it that much more powerful.
진짜 달랠 수가 없어.
Am I a little fuzzy? Am I fuzzy today? Let's see if we can fix that. Hold on. I should do an acapella version. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can fix that for you. It's probably all that light back there and all that wall of lust, as JoJo calls it. So we'll get the light on me because I'm busy and important. A little adjustment here. Nope. Whew. Okay. Is that any better? Do I look clearer? It's not any better? Okay, good. All right. Moving right along. Okay.
와줘 끝까지 가줘 my lover 일부러 나니 기대는 우리
Ooh. And I just caught something here. I think it hurts more and more, right? Now, obviously right now, like they just finished this scene, this running bit. I'm going to tell one of my camera operators to always go a little bit longer after the cut, or I'll have a spare camera if I have the resources for that. And I want close-ups. If V is out of character here because I called cut, but IU is like kind of struggling. She's tired or her leg hurts, whatever. And I can catch a facial expression that's real. I might be able to use that. So sometimes just keep rolling. Just watch them. They'll have an interaction together that's completely off the script, but it's real. But I might be able to use that bit somewhere in the video. Nice. Wow. V is so damn sweet. Ever since we watched that one video where he was with an army that met him, you know, it was such a good episode. How much of the mist there do I think is machine, and how much is natural from the cold? That's a good question. That is a good question. Well, that right there, I would think is machine, because it's specifically in that spot for the shot. Because you notice, like, we're not getting that level of mist really anywhere else to that degree. But when we go back to the pool, okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, I would think that shot specifically is probably machine.
가까이 갈 수 없는.
지금 우리랑 너무 반비례되는 거 아니야?
진짜 너무 예쁘지.
어.
힐링 좀 해, 이거 봐.
Did you catch that? The vain hope of two people locked in.
너무 반비례되는 거 아니야?
진짜 너무 예쁘지.
어.
Right there. Remember we talked about that moment where we're kind of made to feel and realize there's really no hope.
힐링 좀 해, 이거 보면서.
뭐 하는 거야 지금 빛 반사 때문에 아무것도 안 보이는데.
진짜 어떻게 딱 그 순간 아무것도 안 보여. 저기 저 구름 있잖아. 저거 정말 픽사에 나오는 그림 같지?
그만해.
알겠어. 맛있게. 이 안에 들어가 볼 수 있나?
이거 진짜 스티커 달린 건가?
아, 우리 이거 잘 찍을 줄 몰라가지고.
아.
하다가 그렇지.
아.
웃으면서 웃는 것도 약간 흔들면서 웃으죠. 그거 하나.
진짜 인생 내 컷이라 생각하는데 이 사람.
좀 흔들어봐.
아니 안 된다고.
그거 하고 움직이면. 나왔을 것 같아 이거.
Now, a scene like this, I would set up the cameras as necessary, and I would say, all right, you two, just go. Don't worry about cut. Don't worry about anything. Take pictures together, and we'll take care of everything else. Because moments like this banter between them is real. I want to capitalize on that.
너 열심히 했구나.
Wow.
아유, 진짜 세상 고맙네.
That music is so perfect.
Dearest darling, my universe 날
Wow.
데려가 줄래 나의 이 가난한 상상력으론 떠올릴 수
아예 망해버린 세계. 그런 이미지들이 딱 생각났을 때 그 콘크리트 유토피아를 봤고 그 콘크리트 세트장은 다 부산에
Can you answer this for me? This concrete utopia that that IU keeps referring to, is this another music video? Is it a show? Is it a movie? It's a movie. Okay. Thank you.
엄태아 감독님 워낙에 또 이전에 한번 인연이 있기도 했고 너무 잘하시는 감독님이시니까 여러모로 그냥 확신이 있었죠. 하여튼 괜찮아? 말해봐. 너 잘 나왔어.
누나 잘 나왔어.
나 잘 나왔어.
누나 이쁘게 나왔다.
그럼
I'm satisfied.
운동하지 안 했어?
나 내일 모레야.
내일 모레?
내일 모레 이거 지금 한 3번 미룬 거야. 계속 아팠어. 근데 이거 오늘 만약에 감기 걸려서 또 미루면 뭐가 씌인 거야.
Wait, I missed that. Shoot it with the guide track.
또 미루면 뭐가 씌인 거야.
서로의
근데 진짜 죽겠으면 그만해.
아니야.
Ooh. That's rough.
이게 네모야. 초록색이 네모입니다.
누나가 휘두를 때.
그냥 여기 해주시면 안 돼?
이 다음 바로 빗는 게
아 그래? 근데 이거 완전 대낮인데.
내가 쓰러져 있잖아. 그 사이에 어떤 사투가 있었던 거지.
아 근데 그거는 안 보여주지.
그치, 그건 생략, 상상,
상상하는
Oh, interesting.
그거 다 보여주잖아? 근데 못 가. 그치? 시집까지 다 못 치고.
근데 이렇게 빡셀 거라고 얘기 안 했지.
근데 나도 몰랐어.
내가 다 해줄게,
아무것도
다
없어.
케어해줄게. 한명 아무것도 없어. 어제 촬영 전에 엄태아 감독님도 혜영 씨
걱정 마세요.
걱정 마세요. 컷들이 많으니까 빨리 치고 나가자고요.
근데
Why did we run all
촬영
day?
끝날 때까지만 견뎌.
촬영 언제 끝나지?
내일.
저희 이제 감독님이신데요. 여기
죄송합니다.
예, 이번에 또 얼마 전에 또 큰 상도 받으신 청룡
청룡 영화제에서
감독상을 받으셨습니다.
Best Director. Wow.
엄태화 감독은 영화 콘크리트 유토피아에서 재난 영화의 신세계라는 호평을 받았습니다. 수상을 진심으로 축하드립니다.
오늘 붕어빵차를 커피차를 또 같이 보내주신 오늘
아닙니다.
와줘 끝까지 가줘 my lover 일부러 나란히 길을
What's that?
청소 안녕.
부서지도록 나를 꼭 안아
Wow.
내게 my true lover love is a love is a love 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 love
This is the last scene they shot that day. Perfect. Now, coincidentally, it's one of the last scenes of the whole thing, but to do it after a long day, and they know they're almost done, but they're tired, they're exhausted. They want to give everything they have left because they know we're just about done. I could give it all right here. Perfect. That's how you do it. Set them up for success. Some of that exhaustion will come out in the role. You just got to catch it.
좀 많이 다쳐가지고 내일까지 이거 다 아물 수 있을지 모르겠는데 제가 내일 어느 정도로 변신해서 깜짝 놀랄 다른 모습으로 돌아오는지 바로 보여드리죠. 뿅!
Oh, nice.
저 오늘 아침에 일어나자마자 그 B씨한테 확인했잖아요. 서울 간 거 아니지? 이거는 B씨가 진짜 서울로 갔다고 해도 아무도 탓 안 했을걸. 그걸 진짜 탓하면은 진짜 사람이 아닌 수준으로 어제 너무 고생을 시켰기 때문에 B씨를. 근데 얼마나 착한지 현장에 오늘 또 나왔더라고요. 이 친구에게 내가 이걸 어떻게 도대체 갚아야 되나. 나 이제 이번 촬영 이후로 되게 B씨가 어려워질 것 같다.
Uncomfortable. Feels bad.
좀 장르적으로 접근해보자면 이것은 굉장히 큰 사이즈의 팝 발라드입니다. 작곡가 서동환 씨가 맞아? 서동환? 동환이 서씨 맞아?
네 맞아요.
맞아요.
It doesn't know.
아직 그게 안 친한가 봐.
아니야, 동환이랑 친한데 서동환 이렇게 부를 일이 없었어. 그렇잖아요. 뭔지 알죠? 야, 이종원 이렇게 할 일은 많아도 동환이에게 그 진짜 예쁘고 착하고 귀한 동환이한테 야 서동환 이럴 일이 없기 때문에 동환아, 동환이 나는 너네 둘 다 진짜 좋은, 그러니까 뮤지션으로서 진짜 둘 다 최고라고 생각하지만 얘는 약간 미쳤어. 그리고 너도 미쳤지. 다른
Yeah.
결국 그럼에도 어째서 우리는 서로일까 세상에게 싸우도 망설여는 난
나를 선물.
키도 똑같아.
정말 죄송합니다. 정말 죄송합니다.
밀쳤어요?
지켰다.
아야.
좋아. 잠깐만요.
괜찮다고 그랬어요.
That's one of those moments you're so glad your face is covered.
태양아 여기 와서 사진 여기 깔끔하지? 사진 찍으면서 한 번도 안 찍었으니까 사진 한 번 찍을까?
결국 그럼에도 어째서 우리는 서로일까 세상에게서 도망쳐가나
I have to wonder. I have to wonder about the red and white.
세상
Could be nothing. Could be something. Red later refers to the cube coming in and taking them, absorbing them. Whatever happens with the cube. So red does have a negative association later. But we see both of them grab red balloons. They're playful. The flowers on the table are red. So it's probably nothing.
에게서 도망쳐가나
처음이야 처음.
아 처음에 야유 받은 건?
거의 데뷔 무대 때 빼고 왜 아픈 기억을 왜 이야기하세요?
Korean wedding colors, that makes sense.
16년 만에 거의 처음이야.
그랬는데 마지막에 갑자기 환호를 이끌어냈어.
제가 또 요새 현장에서 매일 보내고 있지 않겠습니까? 그래서 이렇게 추운 날, 저렇게 힘든 또 상황에서 이제 앞으로 더 힘든 게 남았다라는 생각이 딱 들면은 얼마나 힘드실지 제가 이해를 하고 있기 때문에 과감하게 너무 힘드실 것 같은 씬들을 저희가 어제 오늘 계속 이미 분량이 되게 차고 넘치게 잘 뽑히고 있어서 감독님께서도 염두에 두고 계셨다고 하시더라고요. 결과물이 다 좋아서.
그 반대말을 찾아서 어떤 실수로 이토록 우리는 함께일까 세상에게서 도망쳐가나 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 나쁜 결말일까 길 잃은 우리 둘 부서지도록 나를 꼬가나
별 보셨어요, 여러분? 정신이 나갔어요. 별 좀 보세요.
빨리 찍어.
빨리 찍어주세요.
빨리 찍어.
안 찍는데 안 찍는데 안 찍는데.
Pretend it's not cold. Oof.
빨리 마무리해.
Ooh, man, I can feel it.
결국 그럼에도 어째서 우리는
So good.
서로일까 세상에게서 도망쳐가나 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 나쁜 결말일까 길 잃은 우리 둘
That was extremely satisfying. 100%. That
실종
was
아동을 찾습니다.
Huh?
위 어린이를 목격하신 분들께서는 가까운 파출소나 112에 신고 바라며 실종 아동들에 대한 많은 관심 부탁드리겠습니다.
I don't know what that was. It seemed important though, so I let it go. That was fantastic. And I tell you, what I really, really loved about this was how involved she was in the entire process. She wasn't just a passenger going through the creation of the content. She was involved. She was there watching her phone that had recorded the monitor from the day before. Checking the monitor earlier we saw for one of the shots with the clothes. But like you can tell she's really, really a big part of this. And I know that's not always the case with a lot of idols or creators or anybody for that matter, but yeah, now V, for example, he's just kind of along for the ride. Yeah, she has been an idol for 16 years. Has a lot of experience. So I'll tell you, I kind of want to watch it again. Not this, the actual video. So I hope you don't mind. Let's see if we see anything different that we didn't catch the first time. Hold on a second. We may have just gotten an answer to something. They both responded to the cube above them at the exact same time. So this would imply that they are not deaf or hearing impaired. What do you think? Some people say maybe she's mute. Okay.
Dearest darling, my universe, 날 데려가 줄래? 나의 이 가난한 상상력으론 떠올릴 수 없는 곳으로 저기 멀리 from Earth to Mars.
Oh, it's so good.
꼭 같이 가줄래? 그곳이 어디든 오랜 외로움 그 반대말을 찾아서 어떤 실수로 이토록 우리는 함께일까? 세상에게서 도망칠 run on 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover
even in dark times, do your best to live in the moment. Like, find a moment, find the sunshine, make the best of it. And whatever you do, do not eat grapes.
결국 그럼에도 어째서 우리는 서로일까 세상에게서도 많지만은 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 나쁜 결말일까 길 잃은 우리 천천히 너를 두 눈에 담아 한 번 더 편안히 웃어주려 유연하듯 떠오른 그날 그 밤처럼 나와 함께 겁 없이 저물어줄래 산산이 나를 더 망쳐리 널 너와 슬퍼지고 싶어 my lover 비려 내게서도 망쳐라 넌 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 일부러 나란히 길 잃은 우리 두 사람 부서지도록 나를 꼭 안아 더 사랑이 되게 임마셔 lover Love is a love is a love love love
Wow. Some people in the comments of the original breakdown talked about the three taps, the three squeezes that IU did on V's chest. Once he fell down, she kind of wrapped him up. There was the three squeezes. I've heard that this means I love you. I've heard that it means I'm here. I can't attest to which of that is true, but still has to mean something important because, here's how I know that, because they zoom in so you can see it specifically. This shot is chosen for a reason. The reason we give you this shot of V beating on this thing is because me as the director, I don't want you to experience anything else but what V is going through in this moment. So I am going to fill the frame with as much of him as possible. I want you to be in that moment with him and feel what he feels. The more of the frame that I can fill with his expression, the more likely you are to be in the moment with him. Now, right there, we choose this shot because I need you to see what's happening. Now she's got a hold of him. He tried to protect her. Now she's protecting him in the other way around, vice versa. And then if we have the detail of the squeeze and whatever that means, we need you to see that. And I think him grabbing her hand is also a way to signify that he is embracing that. He's accepting that. He is saying, okay, you've got me. I'm here with you. He trusts her. I do wonder, knowing that there's no coincidences, and you know me, I like to make stuff up. I do wonder if the camera is recording for a reason. The camera could be on and we're just seeing what's happening through the monitor, but it's recording. So could that be symbolic of the fact that even if they do not exist anymore, we see the clothes fall, they're lifted up, they're gone. Nothing can ever take away the fact that they were here, that they loved each other. So regardless of how it ended, the fact that they existed and existed together can never actually be taken from them. Recording, in my opinion, that's the fact that this is the way it is as this shot makes me wonder if that was kind of the intention. It might be a bit of a stretch, but I like it. Wow, man, that is so good. That is so good. We've been able to break that down a couple times. Love stuff like that. I'm so impressed. I mean, I really like IU to begin with. I have a lot of respect for her. This whole thing, the video, the song, the behind the scenes, I've just climbed up with quite a few notches. Wow. That was really good. It was really great. Mad props to everybody from the set designers to the cast, the crew, the actors. I mean, you think about that scene with the wedding. When they first get in there and they realize that there's something to this camera, right? Like, all this had to be placed. This wasn't here. They didn't go to a banquet hall that was already set up. Like, hey, can we just slide in here real quick and take a couple shots? This is all meticulously put together. Ah, look at that. Wow. It's so good. He is so good. He's so good. Oh, man. Those smiles, man. That is so real. Ah, what a great video. I could watch it all day. Oh, man. Wow.